Hello everyone, welcome back. And I'm actually going to be playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I've actually played this game. I've done a walkthrough of it when it first came out, but I was gonna replay it again and thought that I would just do a walkthrough of it. I really enjoyed this game, which is why I'm playing it again. It became one of my favorite new Souls-like type of games. My first one was, my one before this came out was Lies of P. I really enjoyed that game as well. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so when you first do this game, you basically just wake up in this cave. There's a couple of things you can grab here. I'll take that, thank you. And you're kind of just, one reason why I like it is that you're just kind of put into it. You just kind of are, you know, there's like no help really. I forgot there's another cutscene. Okay, so this is how we get our first weapon. And so yeah, like I was saying, you wake up in this cave, you basically have like amnesia of a sort. You kind of like don't know who you really are, and all you really know is you have feathers coming off of you, and you know your name. Because I'm pretty sure how that works. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played this game. So, we're gonna make our way down. Here's some enemies. So, yep, lock on. Pretty basic. R1 light attack, R2 is heavy attack. And you just can take these guys out pretty fast. Be gone. I'll take that, thank you. I'm pretty sure that was all that was like kind of like around here. But yeah, we'll keep. Where is that? Oh, there he is. So I don't really like killing these birds, but it's kind of good that you do because they will drop like a feather, and what that feather basically does is it gives you like a random items. Like, you know, if you take it, you might get like extra health, extra stamina. They're like good to do. I just kind of feel bad for doing it. I'll definitely like hurt some. I'll get some of like their feathers. I just don't like doing it. Alright, you're gonna come in here. Give me that. Excuse me, rats. There's something over here. I think that's all that's up here. Let's go down here.
You're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. No, you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Okay, so we got a silk manuscript. Now, like I was saying, you don't have like anything, like any background and stuff like that, so
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
so yeah, you can ask like questions to different NPCs, kind of get to know kind of a little bit more about the lore, about what's going on, because like I said, you're dropped in here and you have like no idea what's going on.
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, Others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those, for now, it is...
Okay. Yeah, so it's good to just talk to NPCs until their thing, like, starts to basically loop. When they start to not tell you anything more, if they just start repeating themselves, then you're basically done.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. Pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember it. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
I was trying to see. He has like bandages over his eyes, I think. Yeah. Alright. That's basically all he has to say, I think. I'll go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure this is about it.
She's hard to miss.
Yeah.
If you find her, tell her.
That's exactly what I thought. Oh, oops. Oh, alright. That's the kick one. I was trying to decide. I was trying to see. Hang on. So yeah, here's our stuff. Let's go ahead and equip you. I love the bunnies. I'll do you. You're fine. Got you, got you. Okay. I was trying to figure out what was like the sprint button. See if I have anything. I didn't get the deluxe thing, so... Or I don't think I did. But if you did, I think you get more stuff than what I have. But I do have some stuff. But yeah, check the donation box. What's this? Alright, now let's go and talk with her. I don't think this man speaks ever. That's all he does. He's a silent man. Let's talk to her. I think we can talk to her just like this.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hong Liu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shoe Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skills, maybe if you find anything...
I just always like to double check. Make sure they don't need to say anything more. And this guy...
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shoe Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
I actually forgot about that. But yeah, you can bring this guy like different stuff. Because you'll find different items, and he kind of tells you the lore about it. And again, if you're like me, I love like finding different types of lore out. So he's a fun guy to do. So these little guys, we're gonna offer blood. And once we find like another one, this will basically be where we worship. Yeah, and so this is where we're gonna have, where we can equip all of like our stuff. There's the Enter Dream, which basically resets or kind of like your rest area, but it also like will respawn all the enemies you've killed. There's Teleport, but we've only found one, so that's not available. And then there's going to be basically what I call the whatever. The tree. We don't have any like Red Mercury essence, but this is essentially where you're gonna pick kind of what you want for like weapons and stuff. The other stuff will like open up eventually because you have dual swords, you have the axe. I just like doing the basic sword one because there's like a weapon that I really like. And I can't remember where you get it at. I can't remember how far in the story. I think it's pretty early in the story, but we won't get it like in this part for sure. But yeah, this is where you get your skill tree. And then we'll go over all this stuff once we get it. Let me make sure, because I'm pretty sure, yep, there's tents over here that you can talk to. Hello. Hello.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Alright, got a special pill. Let's go over here.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if you'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Another pill, thank you. Okay. Alright. Nothing over here. Okay. So there's gonna be something over here. Hello. Thank you. I thought there was something over here, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, I think it's over here. Yeah, give me steamed bunny. Where's that guy at? There's a guy. There's some claw marks. Chick. Oh. Is he over here? Is he not over here anymore? Did they change it? There used to be a guy over here that you could fight. Yeah, he used to be like right here. But I guess they kind of like don't have him in here anymore for some reason. Just fine, whatever. There's this guy. Let me pick this up real quick. Love it. And we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna have a like starter boss. Hello.
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate, No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Here we go. So this is gonna be like a starter boss fight, just to get you used to your powers and combat. Yep. Come right here. Yep, then there's him. Oh, got me, but whatever. I think here's when our bot, and you're not really expected to. There he is. You're not really expected to beat him. It's not impossible, because you can, like, it's fine if you don't beat him, because you'll find him again later in the game. Isn't he beautiful? Oh Lord. Ooh, that was the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Oh shoot, got me. Oh shoot, missed that one. Oh shoot. I keep pressing X because that's the game I'm used to playing for, like, the fight button. Oof. What's the plan? What's the plan? Come on. How did I, like, kind of do that, but then not? I don't have the greatest stamina. Oh god. Little butt. Come on. There you go, butt. Ooh. God. Forget that thing. I'll get you. Ooh! Okay. I didn't think I would beat him.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
Ooh. Again, this is magic, I think. I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. See? And it opens all this up. I use this one and kind of like magic the most. Yeah. And this is where you can increase your health, increase your stamina, all that good stuff. But yes, let us... What? Shut up. I don't care. Oh, there he is. I guess you had to do the thing first. Okay. So, ooh! I forgot there was people here. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, he didn't drop. Some people drop stuff. They had nothing. So this was the guy that I was... We'll bring you back over here. That guy right here. He kind of sucks if you don't have sword counter, which we do not yet. We'll eventually get it, but we don't have it right now. So he just kind of sucks. I may not beat him because he... Ooh! You see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean when he sucks? And I meant to use blink kick instead of... Be gone! Come on. Alright, what's the plan? Oh, he killed me. I knew I probably should have taken like a sip of my drink, but I did not. But we'll try him again. Because he seems a little bit easier than what I remember. But we'll go ahead and beat this guy first. Easy peasy. Oh. Here's, always be sure to get your stuff back. It's very important. You don't want to lose your stuff. What you doing, sir? What you want? What you want? Oh god, you see how much range this man has. My stamina sucks at the moment. Yeah. There we go. Got that. Got some daggers. Let's go over here. We eventually open up these other doors that are around, but we can't open them right now. Hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? Y'all drop anything? Nope. Not a thing. You have something. Oh yes, we have a new weapon. But I don't really like using axes. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll equip it, but as soon as I get a new weapon. It's over with. I think I'll just keep my armor on for right now. I actually missed this in my first run through. So here's came the robbers and left us astray, whatever. I actually missed this heal in the first run through. There's actually a little boy up here that you can talk to.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. And then up here, we have our buddy, who makes a whole bunch of pinwheels. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
What's happened to it? It's me, Her Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten? Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made no cure. I scouted the shoe sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged Taoist at the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the shoe sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside, they seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
I was correct. They are called pinwheels.
I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path.
Okay. Yeah, that's our little buddy. We meet him several times.
Monster!
What's up, my dude? Take that, thank you. Let's make our way. I see you. What's it down here? I thought there might have been something down here. We're gonna go up here. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Hey, my dude. What's up? Oh, nice. So, where's it at? Yeah. You find these random pendants. This is, I forgot that you found one so, like, quickly in the game. But the pendants are very nice. But you can only equip 3, correct? Yes. Is there anything down there? No, I came from there. Let me grab you first. I spy with my little eye something blue. Thank you. We'll eventually get over there to that chest. But first, time to talk to my girl. Hello.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you manage to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
I think that's it. Yeah, she kind of doesn't talk to you anymore. There's that bird again I told you about. There's a nice chest over there that we want to get to eventually. But we must make it up here first. Who's up, my dude? Oh, I was too far away. Did you drop anything? Nah. Up here. I could have sworn there was 2 of them here. Maybe the game has like made this like slightly easier because it was super hard when it first came out. It was really difficult. So maybe the developers made this game like a little bit easier, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know how that works. We'll see when we get to like an actual boss. Of course, the first boss is not too bad. Compared to like the other bosses that you fight. I do believe... Yep, see, now we can teleport. And there isn't any right now, but it's good to check. Because eventually there's going to be like little faces that pop up. Kind of like at Worship Rise or when we get the Shoe Sanctum. That's like another kind of hub area. If faces like pop up, it means that an NPC basically wants to talk to you. And it's good to always go back to check on them. Let's do you. That's all we need right now. I do have some... There's these little guys. So basically you can... No one told me this. Basically you can just crush these and you get basically red essence to upgrade your skills. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I didn't even rest. What's wrong with me? Perfect. And I'll stop it right here for the first part. I'm gonna try to not make these like super long, because I want to try to crank these out like kind of quickly. So this will do it for part 1, and we will pick back up from right here and continue on our journey. I will see you guys in the next one.